Valley CSA. Let's give them a big welcome.
Hello. Everyone hear me okay? Okay, hi, I'm Aubry. This is Scott. We live 8 miles north of here in the country. The land we live on, this is a picture of it. There's a whole bunch of forest, a lot of redwood trees and Doug fir, and madrones and oaks. And there's a lot of valley pasture land. There's a lot of meadows and grassland. We have a huge 2-acre pond, and we have a lot of animals. We have cows and goats and llamas and chickens and pigs and bees. And there's a farm, and there's gardens, and there's tractors and trucks and buses and boats, and there's tree houses. There's all sorts of stuff. And we can afford to have all this stuff because we share it with a lot of people. So we live with 40 people, and we all pool our resources, and we all buy things together. So that, like, I can't personally buy a tractor because they're really expensive, but maybe I want to use one. So if we all pool our money together, we can afford to have a tractor, and then we can all use it. So the place we live is called Green Valley Village, an intentional community, and everyone has the different things that they bring to the table. So Scott and I take care of the animals. Some people are really good at building things. Some people grow food. So we have a big focus on sustainability. So we do things that continue our lifestyle on the land. This includes building our own stuff and growing our own food as much as possible. So there's a farm on the land. There's a couple pictures of it here. It's called a CSA, which stands for Community Supported Agriculture. And so what happens is at the beginning of the growing season, a bunch of people buy into the farm, and it gives the farmers enough money to grow all the food. So here's some pictures of the farm. And there's some farmers harvesting. And here's a picture of a CSA box. So all the people that paid in at the beginning, every week they get a box of produce. So Scott and I do something similar with the animals. So we have 16 goats, and we milk them twice a day. Go to the next one. Here's the goats out in the field. Again. And every spring they have lots of babies. So there's 16 of them right now. Most of them are babies. We have 5 that are milking. Go to the next one. This one's kind of dark, but here's a picture of Scott milking. So it's real low technology. They just eat some sweet grains like granola, and we milk them right into a bucket. And here's the babies. So an animal has to have babies before it gives milk, right? And here's our cow. Her name's Delilah. And here's her with her daughter, Scout, who was born last spring. She's really cute. And here's Scott again milking Delilah. So this is where milk comes from, right? Squeeze it right out of a cow, and then we filter it and put it in the fridge, and then we drink it. We also make cheese and yogurt and butter and ice cream, all our own dairy products we make right on our farm. Here's some of our other baby cows. We also have llamas. So llamas are really territorial animals. They're really protective of the land. So they protect other animals that aren't as good at protecting themselves. And here's our chickens. So chickens also eat food scraps. And they scratch up the ground and they eat worms. And here's our bees. We have a lot of bees. They spent all this year building up their combs inside their hives. So we didn't get any honey this year, but next year there'll be a lot of honey. And here's a pig. So this is Valentina. This is Valentina. You can tell it's Valentina because she has a heart on her forehead there. and she has white eyelashes. And this is Speckles. She has little white speckles on her face. And they're about 4 months old right now. And one of the reasons we keep pigs is we can put them in a field like this that's full of grass, and we put them in it and they till up the ground. So they eat all the grass and till it all into the ground, and then we can plant a garden there, or we can plant wildflowers, we can do whatever we want in that space. And the other reason we have pigs is because they eat all of our leftovers. Yeah. So with our leftovers, we can use some of it to make compost, and we can also use some of it to feed straight to the pigs. And that's where you all come in. You're gonna separate out your pig compost for us, and we're gonna feed it to our pigs. And the pigs are outside right now, so you're all gonna get to meet them.